I don't really know anything about music. It's more a way of looking at the world. If you're getting into this business for that outcome, if that's the reason you're doing it, chances are it's not going to work out.
So there's this temptation towards imitation.
Yeah, it's a dangerous path, and if you're getting into this business for that outcome, if that's the reason you're doing it, chances are it's not going to work out. I don't
most
think
of the time.
Yeah, that's not what makes it. What makes it great is the personal.
Yeah.
With all of its imperfections, with all of its quirkiness, that's what makes it great. How you see the world, that's different from how everyone else sees the world. That's why you're an artist. That's your purpose in sharing your work with the world. Advice I would be to not listen to anyone and to do what you love and to make things that you love, whatever it is. Make your favorite things. Be the audience. Make the thing for you the audience. And it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. And if you have to get a job to support yourself so that you can make your art, that's fine. You can't make art for someone else. You can't make art with someone else in mind. I don't believe it can be good.
And for someone like you seem to go on feel a lot, or just like what resonates with you.
That's it. It's all everything I do is just personal taste, and it's what the book's about. Is like really for people to trust, artists to trust in themselves, make something that speaks to themselves, and hopefully someone else will like it. But you can't second guess your own taste for what someone else is going to like. It won't be good.
Right.
We're not smart enough to know what someone else is going to like. To make something. Well, I don't really like it, but I think this group of people like it. It's a bad way to play the game of music or art. You have to do what's personal to you, take it as far as you could go, really push the boundaries, and people will resonate with it if they're supposed to resonate with it, but you can't get there the other way. The other way is a dead-end path. Live in a creative way, which will benefit everything in your life. Be a better person in your family. Be a better, if you're starting a new business, do a better job of starting a new business. It's all the same. I don't really know anything about music. It's more a way of looking at the world and wanting it to be the best it could possibly be and doing whatever it takes to be the best it could possibly be and being true to knowing that no one else knows. I'm not saying I know, but that everyone's idea is as valuable as mine. We're all creators. It's much more of a let's find our way. And we agree at the beginning of the process that if either of us or any of us don't like what's happening, we say it. And the goal is to keep working until we get to a point where we're all really happy with it. It's like if we make something that an artist likes and I don't like, or if that I like and they don't like, we haven't gone far enough. There are no right answers for anything involved in art. We're all trying experiments to find a way. And even for the things that I work on, I don't have a set way that I do anything. I come to every project blank and I really listen to what the artist plays and says, and through what they explain they want to do, help find the best way to get there. Control over it happening is the reality. It's a frustrating job in many respects because it's like fishing. You can go out fishing, but you can't say I'm going to catch 3 fish today. It's like we have very little control over this process. And as I say, it's elusive. Like I can read through the book and read something and like, wow, like I didn't know that. You know what? Like me now, I'll still have these like epiphanies reading the book because It's heavy stuff, and it's not understandable. We really are talking about magic. We're talking about like the universe conspiring on our behalf if we let it. And to be in this flow of catching these waves that anyone can catch if you're trying to catch it, you're open to it, you see it coming, you take off on every chance you get, and sometimes the ride happens, and it's remarkable. It's remarkable how it happens. And it doesn't come from, it's not preconceived, it's not an idea, it's through the doing these things that want to be, that the universe wants to happen now, comes through us. And if we don't do it, maybe someone else will do it.